Come with me on a culinary journey to understand what has made Cuca over the last 10 years one of the top foodie destinations. Understand the stories and the ideas behind all of our signature dishes. Not only how they are created, but what makes them magic and how we use local ingredients in exciting new ways. Find out what all the foodies are continuing to talk about. K-pop. Again, one of the newest dishes that we just have in the restaurant, also inspired by a recent trip to Korea. So we did a huge food event in Seoul and we travel around, and one of the dishes, before I left, I didn't know many dishes of Korea. I mean, I knew, a handful. You have the bibimbap, which is kind of like the sushi roll, but they're gonna get really angry if I call it a sushi roll. You've got, obviously, kimchi, which kind of is kimchi everything. And then you have kind of the bibimbap. And the one you get is kind of the stone pot rice one, but the traditional one actually isn't in the it's not. But that's all I knew. And when we went to Korea, we ate hundreds of different traditional dishes. The one we wanted to play with when we came back to Cuca was the bibimbap. And what we thought would be extremely fun is to look at that dish, which is extremely meaty. I mean, Korea is extremely meaty, porky and beefy. So we thought, let's go vegetarian. Let's go actually full vegan, plant-based with that dish. And how we can change that dish to still get the kind of crispy, kind of burnt, crunchy rice feel of the stone kind of pot, but keep the dish really light and keep it much more fresh and almost make it eat like kind of a vegetable salad. Are you with me so far? Have I lost you? So, this is what we do. Through technique, we make kind of seasoned, kind of cooked ground beef, but we do that with tofu or tofu. And then vegetables are a combination of fresh and pickled vegetables that we arrange over the top, which are kind of all very reminiscent of Korea, but they're all extraordinary, delicious, organic Balinese products. And the magic was the incorporation of the kind of traditional Korean kind of gochujang sauce. And we've served that in the middle, so it's a bit of a mystery. And then the bottom is kind of Rice Krispie cereal that we home make, so it's crispy rice. And when we serve it to a customer, the guest is informed just to kind of mix it all together, like you kind of do in the stone pot. And what they expect is not necessarily crispy rice, but when it all finally comes together, oh my God. So what you end up with is this extraordinary light, crispy, right? Reminiscent of the stone, right? Very vegetable based. And I swear to God, if you didn't tell somebody that that wasn't ground beef, they would have no idea. So for all the carnivores that are hating on the idea of eating more plant-based dishes, come and check out Cuca's newest addition, K-pop.